How you guys doing today? Sorry about that, but today we're gonna be doing something of what I did last year, and that's gonna be 1,000 Pound Sisters Day back. I hope y'all watch the show. If not, then y'all gonna get into it eventually. This is gonna be a good one. So today we talking about 1,000 Pound Sisters season. Man, I ain't even season 4. I ain't even put the season thing down there. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Lord, I ain't put it on there. Okay, let's save that. Ain't gonna take long, y'all. Pull this ticker down, edit it, and just put the 4 over here. Season 4, episode 1. Bam, let's bring it back up. So let's go ahead and kick off the 30-second intro, and I will be back in 30 seconds. It's gonna be a quick one today, y'all. It's gonna be real quick. Let's go ahead. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Hey, how y'all doing? GSP, what it do? Good morning. Deanne. Terrazinda? I hope I'm saying your name right. I probably butchered the hell out of it. But let's go ahead and get today's show started off. So we're going to be talking about 1,000 Pound Sisters, and I got some little Twitter time with this one. So we get right off the topic. It's season, y'all not missing too much. So this is the first episode, so it's not a lot season mucus, damn. But that's disrespectful, GSP. But we go ahead and get it started out with Tammy still inside of the hospital. So she's basically like damn near on life support, so they put a trach in her throat. So with this trach is in her throat, it has hard time for her breathing and everything like that. But she is still gonna stay in there to try to get successful the surgery, so she can successfully lose the weight that she needs to lose. Because right now she's at 600 and I think she said 620 pounds. So Dr. Smith says she lost 100 pounds already. And I'm like, so that means she weighed 720 pounds, which was deadly for her. So we get to Amy, and Amy is like, everybody's telling Amy she need to go see her sister. Because Amy ain't seen her sister in a while. But Amy is expecting a baby right now. Amy is, well, we know in real time she already had that baby because they don't hide no tea. That's what I like about Amy, Tammy, and the whole 1,000 Pound Sister seasons in the show. They don't hide nothing. They just expose it all out. Before the show started, we've been knowing that Amy had this baby, but Amy's pregnant. And Amy is she's having these pregnancy cravings or whatever. But before we get there, we go to her and Tammy have a sit down and started talking and on the phone, because she obviously ain't trying to leave the house. She's having problems with like her body and stuff, so she don't want to get up and leave the house. Understandable. But when you're having a difficulty time doing that, y'all know Tammy, she bring out the worst of everybody and she start tripping. So I guess Tammy is kind of getting upset, like, oh, you ain't gonna come see me. I want you to come see me. And and everybody's like, you scared us. You almost died 4 times. And that's when we go into Amy gets off the phones. Now she wants to go to the store and get her some food and stuff. Like, I'm gonna just go right to it. She want to go to the store, get her a bag of chips. Not the blue ones, but the nacho ones, the red ones. So she get her chips. She turn around and go get some cheese in a can. And now, Amy, I don't know why you sitting up here trying to put a whole damn thing of cheese, a can in your mouth when you know that shit is very unhealthy for you and that baby. You already had problems with your weight before. You gonna speed up your weight. Now, I understand is she pregnant and it's pregnancy cravings, but damn it, don't put that whole damn thing in your mouth like that. Don't you tilt back and do no shit like that no more. Seriously, that was uncalled for her to do. She just squirted the whole damn thing in her mouth, and then he what's old boy name? He just sitting over there looking like a damn fool. Just you going in the store. I know y'all got FaceTime. He going to the store. I know the clerk is looking like, what the hell is they doing? He going to hold up chips and shit for her by the window. Then she told me she ate so much sour shit last pregnancy when she was pregnant with Gabe that her tongue started to bleed. I said, you gotta be shitting me right now. Now she want to eat sweet and sour. It don't make a difference. You need to eat the shit that's gonna get the baby right. What about the vegetables? Fruit, that's natural sweets, Amy. You don't have to go to the store and get no damn candy. Learn how to discipline your body to not wanting to go back to eating that shit, because next thing you know, we're gonna be having to dealing with weight issues with you again in the hospital. You're gonna end up in the hospital because you're pregnant. That's very dangerous. That's very dangerous. You got to understand that, Amy. That was very dangerous for you to do that shit. That was not a game. It's not a joke. Yeah, it tastes good going down, but shit, when it sits there, then what? You know, like when you start having all these other issues just from eating some gastritis all the time, trust me, it's not healthy. You do not want that on your baby, around your baby. You don't want your baby eating that shit. No, I'm serious. But let's get back on Tammy. Well, matter of fact, who was it? It was yeah. So we got the oldest sister goes to the hospital with Chris. Chris, my boy, I like Chris, man. Shout out to Chris. Chris, I can respect Chris out of everybody on this show, because Chris, you can see it in his face. You can see how much weight he lost and how determined he is to keep losing his weight. So they go out to eat, right? Before they go visit Tammy and stuff, they go out to eat. Everybody is ordering all these big foods and plates and shit, and I'm looking like, I mean, didn't y'all just had his surgery? Y'all not taking it serious? Chris was the only one that was being like, he was being self-disciplined. He said, no, he said, I see everybody plate. I'm looking around at their plates and everybody eating all heavy and stuff. Like, he was, I'm not eating that. He was like, that's unhealthy. The doctor told me it's unhealthy. I'm not eating it. Respect to Chris, because he literally is feeling it, and he wants to get the skin surgery. He wants to get the extra skin that's just flopping around on him and stuff. He wants to get it off of him. Understandable. He's doing the right things. He's working out. He's trying to do everything he can to keep himself healthy. You know, he's trying his best. But then when you get around your sisters and they want, and your aunt and your wife, I'm pretty sure his wife ain't even eating like that. You know, they have, I can tell right now the way Chris' mindset is, he is on a diet still. Because I can see it in his face. He done lost all that weight. Shit, Chris looking decent. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie and say Chris ain't looking decent. Chris looking decent. And he looked like he lost more weight with this new season. Like, serious shit. I was looking like, damn, Chris, like, okay, Chris trying to get, and he actually able to fit in clothes that he never thought he could fit into. That part, so shout out to Chris, man. Shout out to Chris for that. I mean, somebody got to be the one that try to push everybody. And I think Chris is that energy that they need. Seriously. He's the brother that every sister wish they had. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the one that's actually not feeding into, you know, being the one that's being the enabler, basically. Like, oh, let me go get you this, let me go get you that. No, he's stopped enabling Tammy, stopped enabling Amy, and he's taking care of himself. He's not even enabling himself no more, like going out buying that type of food. I'm pretty sure at his house he's sticking to that strict diet by eating vegetables here and there. He's eating the salads. It's not that hard. You put extra little stuff in your salads if you want to, but it's not that damn hard to eat healthy. It ain't. It just food can be very addicting. And we obviously see that right now with Tammy, because look at her. She's in the hospital with a trach in her damn throat. So we go to that. I just had to talk about that dinner situation when they went out to eat. But we go past that. We go to the hospital to visit Tammy with Chris, and I forgot the older sister's name. But the older sister, I like the older sister though. She be telling Tammy ass off. I ain't gonna lie, I like her. But they go back to the hospital, and they was not playing with Tammy. She was like, oh, Tammy said when she pulled a trach out, like when she unties it and takes that little hook thing out of there, she can't talk. That is not good. Like, that shit is making you talk because it's in your throat. That is not good. So we find out she take it out, then she can't talk. But when she put it in, she could talk. So they wake her up and they talking to her. They got a little pony thing. They talking to her and they like, hey, yeah, you know, we're not finna keep doing this with you, Tammy. Like, Chris was like, straight up, you beat death 4 times. And she was like, he was like, that ain't human. She was like, yeah, I'm not human. He was like, yeah, that's not a human. Because you could have been gone 4 different times. Don't make it a 5th. because you cheated death 4 times. You kept saying you want to lose the weight, then you end up in the hospital. This is her second time, I think, being on that thing her second time being on like life support, hooked up to machines and shit in the hospital. But this is her first time, I think, getting that trach in her throat. So that's a little bit different. Now she is stuck because of that trach. That trach is a lot of stuff that comes with that trach. She can't just leave the hospital without that trach. So Matt, she had an oxygen tank already. That right there was enough. You're too young to have an oxygen tank. You're not even breathing on your own. You're breathing through the oxygen tank, and you're honestly keep putting these foods all down in your body, and you're already having difficulties with breathing. That's not healthy. That's not. So basically, I haven't watched but here to support. Oh yeah, thank you, Coco. But so with that being said, Chris goes and talks to the people because Chris and them was on with Tammy. I was shocked. Tammy was in high spirit. Usually Tammy cussing everybody out, but Tammy is in high spirit. Like, hey, just talking a little bit more nicer than I'm not used to Tammy talking nice like that. So Tammy is talking nice, and I guess Tammy wanted Chris to go get some flowers and give it to all the nurses. And as he's giving the flowers to the nurses, he said, "My sister told me to give all the nurses flowers." And the nurse was like, "Oh yeah, I like working with Tammy." And Chris looked like he was shocked. Like, "You like working with her? She nice." Like, he was like, "She's been good for us. She's actually an encouragement to other patients here." And I was like, "Damn, that is something." So, Tammy, if you're still doing it, keep doing it. You are an encouragement. You hear that? People out there are literally looking up to you. They're waiting on you to pay. If you can do it, anybody in the world can do it. So I was just like, damn, that's cool. Tammy is an encouragement to the other people in the hospital. But I'm gonna say this: I did see the previous, and Tammy was getting ready to give up all types of stuff. But we're gonna get right into the next portion of what I want to talk about, and that's Tammy and this trach in her throat when she got mucus clogged in her throat, right? See, so she was saying, like, basically, with this mucus in my throat, I can stop breathing. She was asleep at night. She stopped breathing for a minute. Like, the mucus got clogged up in her throat. Excuse me, y'all, if y'all eating, I'm sorry. I do apologize. But she I ain't want to say what she said it was, that was in her nose and her throat. But it was just like that in your throat, like that, getting lodged in your throat. And you like can't breathe because of that, yeah, you need to lose that weight ASAP. And she talks to Dr. Smith, and Dr. Smith like, yeah, you're on a good journey, you're doing everything good, but you got to do better. You got to push yourself. So she took 7 steps, now she took 12 this time. Oh yeah, that's good. That's walk in progress. That's a walk in progress. But at the same time, you need to take more steps than that shit. You need to try 50 a day, 50 steps a day. And then eventually get up off that walker and take more steps, because that walker is just supporting you to stay up. Because imagine if she don't have that walker, she's going to fall over. Straight up. She's going to fall right over. Boom. Hit the floor. Then it's going to take nurses to come pick you up. So I know Tammy has to be embarrassed. Can't nobody be embarrassed for you but you. Imagine how many people got to lift you back up, then what they got to do to get you up off the ground when you fall. That's nobody else's fault. It's your fault. So I'm happy she in the hospital getting what she got to get, and I hope she stay there, but she just needs to stay in high spirit and don't be getting mad. But I doubt it. We only got one more episode to see, and it's going to be a half-ass good episode, but it's going to be like, when I mean good, it's going to be positive. Then that shit going to flip to negative. I guarantee you. Tammy ain't going to go long. Amy ain't going to go long either, because I already know how these two is, and Chris ain't going to go for the shit. And the older sister, yeah, they nice now. But this shit finna get ugly real quick. Y'all better pay attention to 1,000-pound sisters. If you're not watching it, please do go watch it, because you ain't got to watch this episode. I just basically broke the whole damn thing down. Tammy stopped breathing last night. The nurse had to run it. She wasn't even a nurse. She's the receptionist. She had to run in there to make sure Tammy was doing good, because she heard the life support beeping monitor thing go off, because she's literally she's a land vegetable basically, but that can get up here in a once in a while. So if that thing goes off, she ain't moving, doing nothing. She's stuck. Like, she is stuck right there. So with that being said, hopefully that she be able to get up off of that shit because any moment it could be any. Even Chris said it could be any day from right now. Your ass can croak over and be gone. So yeah, I can understand. Tammy was making light about it. She wasn't crying about it. And I was like, damn, hold on, Tammy's strong. She was like, yeah, I almost stopped breathing. I stopped breathing last night. I almost thought it was done. She said it was like a big old such clogged in my throat. I ain't gonna say what she said because that's nasty. And I don't know if y'all eating, but she was like, yeah. Like she was laughing. She was like, I had to make light about it because if I don't, then I'll be depressed, start crying and some more. Like, understandable. Yeah, make light about it, but also you better take this shit serious and lose that damn weight and get that surgery and hurry up and get up out of there because your family's saying they can't take care of you no more. That's what they saying. They cannot afford to sit there and take care of you. And even Amy said, if I lose her, it's not even like losing a sister. It's like I'm losing a child too because I damn near practically is raising her and having to take care of her. I was like, damn. She was like, so losing her is a different feeling. I said, damn, well, you just admitted that was your baby. But then Chris' wife was eating that food though too. I seen her stuffing down like a steak burger. I was like, damn, they not supposed to have that. Chris the only one that looking decent though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Chris is looking damn decent, y'all. Chris looking decent. So shout out to Chris again, man. That's my boy. My boy looking decent. You feel me? So you know what around this time I'm gonna do? Let's do Twitter time, because it's a lot that was going on this Twitter time. We ain't gonna be on here long because this episode wasn't even nothing to talk about, y'all. I just had to do a live about it. It just came out. Hold on, what is this? Oh, Amy thinks pregnancy is an excuse to go back to eating junk. Shouldn't she be working to change her eating habit to healthy because that's what she needs lifelong in order to continue to lose weight? She could end up reversing everything the surgery did for her. Facts. Canned cheese squirted right into her mouth. That part. And I just said I ain't even read this. I'm just not because y'all I don't read my Twitter times. I read them. Y'all seeing them soon as I get them. I get them from somebody and they give them to me. I just put them on here and then we go from there. I don't ever read them. But that's right. That's right. It can reverse the effects of what she already had done with the weight loss surgery. It can reverse that. And she can go right back to being overweight and having the same problems that Tammy is having. So yeah, she can't be squirting no damn canned cheese in her mouth. I heard that ain't even real cheese in the can. It's some other shit. No, man. Just knowing the type of patient Tammy is, y'all need to give them nurses more than flowers. Hell yeah. You get a car in my Oprah Winfrey voice. Hell yeah, on me. They need more than that. You get a house on me. They need something else because, boy, I don't know what they did with what they was doing when they went through with Tammy. They probably was dealing with a lot. The Clampets go grocery shopping. Oh shit, go grocery shopping. Look here. I'm telling y'all right now. They went grocery shopping, and the way she put that damn cheese down her mouth didn't even make no damn. But you know what? It's good for entertainment. Thank you so much, Amy. Because if it weren't for Amy last night and Tammy having what she was going on, it wouldn't have been a little bit dramatic. So I give last night a C+ or a B-. I give it a B-. I gotta give it a B- because at least they was keeping me entertained. Shit, when she put that cheese down her damn throat like that, I said, hell to the no. All I heard was. I said, what the hell is going on? I said, what is going on? This shit don't even make no sense. She about to gain every little extra pound she done just put off yesterday back now. That don't even make no sense. Smore 50. What did it say? Smore 50 has seen better days. Smurfette. There we go. Smurfette has seen better days. Smurfette. They called her a whole Smurfette. She do look like a little Smurf with that damn blue hair. On one of these dolls, the troll doll, Amy rolling up to the Western amusement park. That part, Amy rolling up to the Western amusement park. That's a damn shame. I don't know why she did that. She could have did not just all blue, but different highlights. That's your whole head damn blue, looking like a blueberry Laffy Taffy. She didn't even have to do that. She ain't had to do that. But I'll drop the link. If not, I'm going to read some comments, and then I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to try to stay here for 25 minutes. I'll drop the link right there. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to scroll all the way up because there wasn't that many comments. Hold on. I haven't watched, but here's the support. Thank you, Coco. Please, y'all, hit the thumbs up. And if you ain't subbed to the channel, please make sure that you hit the sub button too. But I'm going to come back a little bit later with something else. I'm going to do another video on like Love at the Lockup, but I don't think I'm going to do it live. I'm just going to do a recording. I get migraines when I eat super processed food. I mostly eat organic. Yeah, you have to because, man, trust me, it either hurts your stomach, all types of stuff. People don't want to admit it. That's the sad part. People don't want to admit it that processed food be tearing you up. She keeps the deep fryer next to her oxygen machine. Yeah, she used to. She used to keep that deep fryer straight next to her oxygen machine, but now she don't. That was crazy. Much love. Oh, thank you for that, Native Ink. Peace and love. Hit that thumbs up for me, please. I'm tired of 1,000-pound sisters. Tammy is sad. She had real issues and doesn't want help. She is not working on the weight, and Amy is younger than Tammy. Yes, the brother Chris progress looks good. That part. But it's gonna be a lot to discuss when this shit it's finna be. We're gonna see the real meaning of what they really got going on. Amy is gonna gain her weight back and be sad. Huh? Okay. I'm about to get up off here. Hold on. Easy cheese. That shit was nasty. I tried to watch it last night, but it made me physically ill. That part. But you know what, y'all? I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all so much. I told you it was gonna be short, real short today. Please hit the thumbs up for me. Get the comments going down at the bottom below. This was a quick review of 1,000-Pound Sisters, season 4, episode 1. The Sweet and the Sour Life. This was just a review. And I ain't really do too much dragging, but I could have dragged, but I ain't gonna drag yet. I'm gonna wait till they start messing up, then I'm gonna start dragging. But other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace and love, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next time.